Hello again, everybody. This is Amorgin, and you're very welcome back to another Star Trek Fleet Command guide. And I'm doing a quick one today just to celebrate, I suppose, achieving, unlocking Pike, one of the key officers in the game currently. A lot of talk about him. He's particularly useful for the Swarm, for farming hostiles, and lately I'm hearing that he's particularly good as well with using the Vidar against the Borg. But I have yet to test that, and we'll come to that in a wee moment. But very, very happy with my timing on this. It's taken a while to get Pike. There's some of you guys out there that are still on that journey, trying to get the shards and unlock them. There's a number of ways, of course, you can do this. Opening your standard chest, your ultra chest, your normal chests from doing alliance events and getting alliance rewards, from trading your alliance credits and all of that kind of thing. But we've also got the transporter patterns as another option for getting the odd shard or two, although I wouldn't be relying on that for getting the majority of the shards, because it's quite a long haul getting them through transporter patterns. But you'll get there eventually if you keep grinding it out, guys, and I'm lucky enough that I've got them here. Some people got them from a full pull, the bonus pulls that you get when you unlock the officers. I didn't. I done it the long way, but it's really, really nice timing here to get them, and I'm very pleased with it. I'm going to go out now and test him on the Franklin and on the Centurion as well. Both of those on Swarm, to see how they compare. I've had a recommendation to do it on both ships, so I'll test that out. Of course, the officers to complement him when he's on those ships is, for the Swarm in particular, is Talan, of course, to mitigate the kinetic weapons and kinetic damage, and Moreau, part of the Synergy group. And those two officers combined Pike and Moreau seem to be a great combination. A lot of people raving about it. And it's fallen at a particularly nice time for me, in the sense that I've also just finished this event, this Borg invasion event. I've just finished it there now this evening as well, within a half an hour of unlocking Pike. So these things kind of converge sometimes in a nice way. And I'm going to be able to go out and test these things both at the same time. And I hope to do that hopefully in a live stream, maybe in the next day or two, possibly tomorrow, around 24 hours, even slightly less, if all things work out from when I post this video. But the Vidar, something very much looking forward to testing this out. Not certain exactly how pleased I'm going to be about going to these Borg systems, because of course there's a limited amount of times you can visit them in any given day. We're going to test that hopefully in the live stream, see how that goes. We'll go out and we'll try a few different officer setups perhaps as well, hitting different levels of the Borg ships and in the Borg systems, and doing these nanoprobe farming and all of that. Something I haven't really got into. A lot of you guys are getting into it already, have advanced on, you've bought the Vidar, you've got there a day or two early. So if you have any comments or any advice or anything you'd particularly like me to do, or like to see me trying out in a live stream, then by all means come and join me in the live stream tomorrow, whenever we do it, or leave your comments below, or come into Discord and make your suggestions there. Quite happy to hear from you guys as always, and try things out. Live stream is a really nice way to go and test that in the moment, so keep an eye on the channel, guys. Hit the button for the notifications and all that, and you'll get the notification for the live stream, and pop on in and let us test some of this stuff out live and in the moment. But the Vidar, it's a nice looking ship. I'm not going to do a complete review on it until I've tried it out. It's building there at the moment. It's cooking in there in the old shipyard. So very much looking forward to that. I'm going to speed that up. Of course, I'm not going to wait a couple of days until she's ready. I'm going to speed that up tomorrow, probably when I start streaming. And I'm going to leave it at that, guys. A wee teaser, wee teaser for what's to come, hopefully in the next day or two when we go live. And really, really looking forward to going and testing this out. As always, leave your thoughts below, what you're thinking of it so far, if you have it, or what your hopes are for it if you haven't got it yet. And as always, look after yourselves and look after each other, and I'll catch you in the live stream. Cheers.